that's what's in store this year is new album, tour with He Is Legend, going to Africa. I mean, it's a pretty exciting year.
Well, what I've been thinking about, and me and this other kid in this other band, called Night Verses, um,
Yeah.
they're like our best buddies. We've done a ton of tours together.
Yeah, they're great. I think I heard of them through you guys or like posting things about them or something.
Yeah, their drummer is incredible.
Yeah, he's
If you
very good.
haven't looked up his videos, you should
I
check them.
I have seen them.
Yeah,
I try not to watch them because I'm just like, oh, okay.
I know. You're like, what? You're like doing things that no other drummers have done.
Yeah.
It's weird. But, I've been talking to their singer. We're like best buds,
Hmm.
and we want to try to do a world tour next year.
What? That's awesome.
We just want to try to do, you know, we want to do the UK and Europe and do Russia with them and go down to South Africa again, do Canada, do the US, do South America,
That's incredible.
Australia. We want to try to do as much as we can because those are our favorite buds.
Yeah. Is do you guys even know how would that be like a 6 month thing? Like what does that even shake out to be?
I don't even know. I haven't even like really sat down and like planned,
Right.
like actually like figured out how long it would be or anything or
Sure.
where we're going, but that's
Sounds amazing.
that's the idea is to do a world tour.
Yeah. That sounds pretty great. I'm excited to hear what the new stuff sounds like, especially with this talk about this studio and like I said, even the last two albums I've heard you play drums on have sounded good. So if you were like so excited about it sounding the way it does now, then
Yeah, I'm so stoked about the sound. It's the best drum sound I've ever had.
and what like when it comes to other future band stuff, like do you guys have like plans or goals of like, because you're a big enough band where you can headline tours, but like are you aiming to be on band like tours with bands that are bigger than you that you can open for like or is it
Yes, that's because our whole last record cycle, it was just us headlining
yeah
like all the time, and so we're like, we need to get like on like try to get on a Mastodon tour or like
yeah
something like a band that's bigger than us. We need to do that this year.
yeah
So
and
that's
that's
what we're looking for.
I think that'll be fun for you guys too because you're so used to having to headline and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but being in that support slot, being like it's not all on your shoulders, like you can just focus on playing a good show and
Yeah,
like being a part of a cool tour. I think that'll be a good slot for you guys to have since you haven't had it in a while. That'll be exciting
yeah,
for you.
yeah, totally. And just like not playing for over an hour
Right.
and being able to play like a half hour set or something like,
Yeah.
45 minutes even.
Yeah, that when I think back, I'm like, oh, we never really did like headlining stuff. I'm like, I don't even know if the last tour that I did with them was like we were the headliner, but it was just any other kind of tour basically. And just thinking about it now, like I think that's what we were made for was like half hour before another band. Like we can pick our favorite songs. The crowd isn't like relying on us to have to like play for an hour. And like I can see this guy in the corners getting tired. Like people are just like kind of starting to get ready to put their coats on and shit. Like even if they're having fun, like just I think yeah that like second to like slot is like my favorite one.
That's what always I was like, man, those guys just got up there and just killed it in 30 minutes, and now we have to go play an hour.
Well,
Like
and
they played all the fucking cool songs that they have, and like they gave it all that they have, and now we have to go up there. Like I always like man, how are we gonna outdo that? Like you were saying.
well, it's cool that you've gone from like I said, you've slowly worked your way up the ladder from size band, size crowds, and like also the level of, what you guys are accomplishing in band. It's especially crazy for me because I remember when Dr. Manhattan started, we would hang out at my parents' house and we'd watch like this Hellfest DVD, and Every Time I Die was on it, and Norma Jean was on it, and all this stuff. So like, just another one of those weird full circle things. Just seeing a buddy jump into a band that like I listened to years ago. It's crazy.
It's cool stuff, man. Life rules. Life is the coolest thing I've ever done.
I think that's how we end the podcast. Life rules. End of podcast. Well, I just hope that the next time you come through Chicago, I can make it up to you, because the last time you came through, I came with my buddy and we missed you guys, and I hated myself for it. We were there for the entire rest of the show except you guys, and I was like, son of a bitch.
I'm just glad that you showed up, man. I haven't seen you for so long.
Yeah,
great.
I'm hoping the next time you come through the city that as the years go on, it becomes exponentially more harder, and I become more of a bitch about going to shows, but I want to come out and see, especially for the new record. I want to hear the new songs live.
Oh, I wanted to ask. Sorry, I sound like an asshole. I don't know your daughter's name.
Oh, Charlotte. It's all right.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
How is she doing?
She's good. She's like 5 months, and she's just like every other one of those babies you see around, just, pooping diapers and
pooping their pants and being cute.
That's pretty much it. And then every now and then, being cute, and a lot of the other time, being a pain in the ass. But no, she's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would show her to you. She's not here right now. My wife took her to her parents' house to go. She got family in town, but usually a lot of the podcasts I've had her with me, like just sitting in a swing, and every now and then she pipes up. But you follow me on social media, so you'll see plenty of fucking pictures, I'm sure.
It's awesome to see you having a little family.
Thanks, man.
It's awesome.
And proud of you. Thank you, man. And it's good to see you and Father traveling the world together. That's absolutely my favorite, when you take him on tour with you, and like you've got pictures of him like in these like just random places. I'm like, that is the best.
I actually just take pictures of him in random places and then post it on tour. He's actually never been on tour.
Oh, really? That's totally the impression. That's totally what I gathered.
I wish he could. He's just too big.
He is a big dog.
Here, let me show you actually how big he is.
He's a good-looking dog, though.
Father. Buddy. Hey. Father. Come here.
He's huge. He's half the hallway.
He's like, let's see if you could see. I don't know if you could see. He goes like up higher than, he's like up to my waist.
He is huge. Standing up, is he as tall as you? Like when he puts his paws on you?
Yeah, he's like about as tall as me. But he's like, we have 3 dogs living here, and he's like the most obedient. Like he obeys. If he starts running off, you just have to say, "Hey," and then he'll just stop in his tracks.
Good.
Like,
he's a good boy.
He's a real good boy. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Well, I want to also thank you for giving me an hour and a half plus of your time on a good old Saturday.
Of course.
What do you got cooking up for the rest of your weekend?
Well, actually, what I have cooking up right now, I don't know if you could hear that.
I can hear it.
Making some tea.
Nice.
I don't know. I've been trying to not go out much and stay home. I just want to be like Eric from Night Verses. So I'm just I've been setting up some drums.
Nice.
I like I said, I helped my dad move.
Yeah.
The other day, and I had a bunch of stuff over there, so I've been trying to organize it.
Oh, sure. Oh, nice.
Set up this drum set right here, and it has like this mirror, so.
Yeah, so you can watch yourself play.
So you can so when I have a camera set up, you can see what's going on front and back.
For when I finally started. When we got this house and I started playing drums in it, I never really played drums next to a mirror, and I inadvertently started playing next to a mirror, and I'd watch myself play, and I'd start seeing like, oh, that I'm like fucking things up, like the way I'm holding and hitting things. Like it was so helpful to watch myself play drums and like be objective and be like, oh, like I don't see how I'm playing. I only see it from my view. So like I think it's very helpful too to like look in a mirror and see like even just the way you're holding like your sticks and how you're hitting things.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because I've never really got to watch myself either. That's why I wanted to make a video, but that mirror.
Yeah.
Like that's a good point. Because the videos that I have seen of me, I feel like when I play it, I feel like I look different than when I do when I see myself.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Like when I see myself, I'm like, why am I not? I should hit that harder.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't look like I'm hitting it that hard.
It's good. It's good because it's like an object. Like you said, you wanted to listen to your last album objectively and like hear it and hear how it sounded. Now you can watch yourself objectively and be like, oh, like I need to straighten up my posture. Like I'm slunching over, like slouched over, and so it's good. It's good for that. It'll be good for you to see where you're screwing up.
Yeah. So I have so many friends here, and it's just there's something going on every single night, and it's like hard to say no because I haven't seen these people in like a month and longer. Like I want to go see them and like I want to hang out, but I want to be productive. Like
right.
And if I start doing that, then I'm going to be like, oh, well, I haven't seen this guy, I haven't seen this person, I haven't seen this. Like let's go do something. Like so I've been sort of like trying to be a hermit and stay here and play guitar and play drums and make videos and whatnot.
See, not only is father a good boy, but you're a good boy too.
Hanging out with my mom, helping my dad move.
That is a good boy. That's a very good boy. Well, good. And how long do you have until that next tour starts?
It's on the 16th of next month, so about a month from now.
Okay. That's a lot of good family hangs, seeing friends, getting your chops together.
Yeah, I feel like I need to play more because Eric...
Stop comparing yourself to Eric.
He says he plays 2 hours a day.
Wow.
Every day, no matter what.
That's good.
So I'm like, well, damn it, what am I going to... Like, I don't play that much. I feel like a dipshit now.
It's not always that easy. You do what you do. You're still don't undersell yourself. You're still a very good drummer. Very tight, very good drummer.
Oh, thanks. So are you. I want to see you play drums again.
It's gonna be a minute. We'll see. Every now and then I play. Actually, the drums I have in here right now are in a pile. Let's see if I can turn and see. They were set up for a little while, but this room shares a wall with Charlotte's bedroom. So
yeah, that wouldn't be very pleasant if you're trying to sleep right next door.
So I keep saying when we eventually shift into because this house isn't huge or anything, so eventually when we shift into a house with a basement, then I'll be able to get things going there and start playing again. But yeah, I'll just start sending you videos of me playing drums on my steering wheel and be like, yeah, miss these beats.
Have you seen that video that... Sorry to keep bringing up Eric, but have you seen that video where what he did is he had a click track going in his head to like a certain BPM, and then he just went around the world and just like played on different things and then just put it all together.
That's incredible.
I thought that was such a cool idea.
He's very good, that boy. He's a good boy too. Yeah, hopefully I get to see them at some point. I've heard.
I see you still have that kit too.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it actually.
Really?
Yeah, even just having it is like, it's such a loud kit in general, the acrylic. So I think eventually I just want to get like a wood kit that sounds a little more controlled and isn't just it's heavy too. It's a fucking heavy ass drum kit to haul around. So
I'm on the same boat. I have an acrylic and I'm talking to SJC right now about building me a kit.
Awesome. One with a Gibraltar rack and 7 or 8 toms.
Yeah, and like the first Korn logo on the kick drum.
Please make this all come around perfectly full circle and like just have SJC replicate the first Korn drum set and just that'll be what you play.
That's what I wanted, man. I wanted like pasty cymbals, all rude.
Nothing would make me happier to see a picture of you playing that on the next Norma Jean tour. So good.
Man.
Well, thank you again, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sparing a couple solid hours of your Saturday with me.
Dude, thank you. Thanks for, getting a hold of me, and it's good to talk to you, man.
I have a couple of people that I've for the past months been trying to set up podcasts with. So when I've got you down, I'll knock the other ones down, and I'll be back on schedule.
I know it's been a while. It's like
it's easily
October, I think, is when we started talking about it.
Yeah, but you know what? I've canceled and had to cancel so many times on so many people, so it is what it is. People are busy, man. I want to talk to people who are busy. And what do you want?
I knew we would get around to it.
Yeah.
I'm happy that we did.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out, man.
Talk to you. Miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too, buddy. And I'm excited to hear the new music.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll send you some drum videos.
Please do. Please, actually, seriously do that.
Going.
Yeah, I'd love that.
I lost my cymbals, so I'm trying to find them right now.
I'll record them separately. Just record the drums now, and then when you get the cymbals.
Just like have the video with the audio of it all together, but like you don't see me playing any cymbals. Just like, what's going on? And then like it cuts to me in the same area, just like hitting the cymbals.
Yeah, you'll see sometimes like videos, it's like a 4-panel of one person playing all the instruments. It'll be one panel you just playing the drums, another one you just hitting the cymbals. Be perfect.
Could do that, actually. It might be cool.
See? It might even sound better.
I say we do it.
Well, I say you do it, and then I want to see the end result.
How about I play the cymbals and then send it over to you. You play the drums. that'd
be such a cool way to like collaborate with other drummers. Like, I'm gonna record a drum beat now, like just snare, and you add hi-hat, and this guy will add like kick or something. Like, it would probably take 6 months to do a song, but it would be really sweet to hear the end result.
That would be awesome.
Well, let's do it. Let's start.
You'd have to be so creative of where you put things.
Right. Well, let's start it. We can get like 10 drummers involved, and we'll start with one thing and just add to it. And by the end, it'll just sound like a Neil Peart like drum solo or something.
Just assign one person to play one tom.
Yeah.
And another one.
But not. They don't get to hear what the other person played, so they're just kind of like guessing and hitting things. Like. Good. We'll get this project rolling, and in a few months we'll have a finished product to play on the podcast.
Sweet. Do it.
All right, man. I'm gonna keep up with you on social media and keep in touch with you. And like I said, next time you come to Chicago, I'm gonna try to come out and see you.
Cool. I'll see you then.
All right, buddy. Well, enjoy your tea and give Father a big old kiss.
I will. I love you, dude.
All right, love you, man. Good talking to you.
Later.
See ya.